everyone, and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to share you my experience, how my first day went when I went to my MBA, first day of my college. So join me as I take a challenge excuse me of surviving the first day of my MBA, and it was really a very experience moment for me, because and I hope everyone have their own experience. So I was beyond excited to finally join the MBA of my first day of my college. And I was, I was so confused the last night that what I'm going to wear. Is it could be a most formal way of wearing, is it like kurti or proper kurti or blazer, or what should I'm going to wear? And it was this winter season on that time, so a lot of thing was going on my mind. And and I was thrilled to share my experience now, because as I stood outside, uh, I stood outside of the college gate, and I was so scared that how my first day going to be. It would be a thrill of happiness or more mixed emotion, or kaisa rahega. So by the thought of starting an MBA program, but as I took a deep I just took a deep breathe, and I just walked in, and I knew it. I was ready to take, and whatever by ahead is going to be. So from the moment I stopped inside the campus, I knew I was in for the wild whirlwind of in a day. First thing first, I was navigating the whole seemingly endless corridors to find that my way of the orientation which was going to be there. And let me tell you that it was really a challenge for me, because you get a different kind of people around you. आपको बहुत अच्छे friends भी मिलेंगे, very cooperative, और आपको अनफ्रेंडली नेचर के भी लोग मिलेंगे. सो आपका ऑब्वियसली फर्स्ट डे रहता है, एंड इट वुड बी गोइंग टू बी अ वेरी मिक्स्ड इमोशन. सो from the moment I stepped into the campus, I was just wondering that where is the auditorium. I'm sorry guys, I'm not well today. So let me tell you that it was a really challenge. The campus was huge, and it was very complicated, and it just could make me very difficult to find out the way exactly where the orientation is happening. So but the worst part was yet to come, meeting new people. Yes, meeting new people. So I'm usually pretty outgoing person, I'm very extrovert. It's not like me ki हाँ भाई like मेरे से I'm not going to approach first. It's not like me. I'm really not like that kind of person. I'm very extrovert. If any person is coming towards you, I will be the first person who is going to approach you. So but despite of nerves, I tried my best to put on a brave face, and I introduced myself to a few people who come approach me. And where I went and approached them, so there were a lot of people who were approaching themselves by their own, and they're introducing themselves. So it was a lovely moment. Actually it wasn't easy also, but slowly but surely I started to feel more very ease, very comfortable. We exchanged our story about our backgrounds. I heard one of my colleague who just who just came from his hometown just before the day when we were having about orientation. And that girl shared me one story, and it was really I really hats off to that girl, because it was really not a very common story. Because she told me that his father is a farmer, and they don't have enough money to give them education. So she just and she really wanted to study, and she cleared a lot of all India entrance exam, and she reached here by her own will, you can say. And so my intention is not to share a story, and really I'm telling you guys, it's not about me that I'm very rich. It's not about you that you are very poor. It's not about that thing which I'm just sharing over the video. It's about that every person has its own story, and every person has its own struggle. Just before you just have gone through my video, that how I have opted for education loan, because my aim was not to be an MBA. My MBA was to be an IS as a bureaucrat, and where my parents stood by myself. They just helped me all the way which they could be. But you know, your destiny, your hard working, everything matters a lot. And for that glimpse of story also, I'm going to share you on my any next video. But yes, everybody has its own story. So let's come back to the track. So you know, it wasn't, but I started to feel more at ease when I started talking with the people. And you know, our motivation for pursuing an MBA, you know, the most important thing in MBA is to upwell your skills. That is your interpersonal skill, how you talk, how you manner, how your mannerism means a lot in front of people, how your presentation works, how much confidence you carry, that make you a perfect leadership quality. So this all those stuff is very important in the video, in the MBA program. So the very first day I met with lot of people, where our orientation gone through, and where I have introduced myself in front of all of the professor, which everyone does. So I got new friends who belong to from my hometown also. I hope guys you can relate this friend zone thing, that how you when you get when you get your friends from your hometown, or either from nearby district, or either a reason. So it's, you know, it just make you more easy and comfortable. I'm so sorry. So this is very important. उसके बाद फिर हम orientation, हमारा orientation was completed, and then we went for having a lunch. And it was, you know, we got to know, that was the first day where I got to know that Rameshwaram cafe is very famous in all over the India, where most of the celebrities used to come and have their experience of their cuisines. That is a South Indian cuisine, and it's so good guys, it's so good. So we went there, and you know, I had idli. It is so delicious, so soft, I can't tell you. It will melt it will melt it just melt on your tongue. Like, it's so delicious, so yum. And then I had a dosa, which was good, and the chai is too good. So, you know, and you won't be experiencing a lot of bugs by paying it. It's very reasonable price. So we just hop in there, and we just spend lot of time with all of our new friends. And you know, I just met up with South Indian friends also. They are so good, they are so kind, they are so humble. I must tell you people. And Telugu peoples are so good guys. I'm not telling that South Indian Kannada peoples are, everyone is so good, so humble. Kannada people are so good. You know, they are so humble in nature, they are so sweet. They know very well that someone has came from outside, how they are going to be friendly in nature. So those experience was really, you know, have taken my mind blue, because the experience or the thought which you carry initially, that really make you know, it just make reversible uh, by knowing a lot of friends. And you know, uh, it's very important guys कि आप कितने आप you just make a new family as a friend, and which I did. And you know, just then after that once we had our lunch, then we went back to our places, because our first orientation was done. And you know, even the college has conducted a lot of snacks, which I forgot to share with you people. Yes, they have conducted, and you know, they have conducted like a lot of cookies and pastries, and lot of crispy samosa, all those stuffs they have arranged for the very first day. And they have also arranged a lunch for us. But you know, it just आपका एक होता है ना कि you wanted to know each other, your wife, your wives, everything. So it just that could make us to go outside from the college, and we just had our lunch in Rameshwaram cafe, because eventually we wanted to experience that also, because that is very 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 famous there. And you know, this is how it my first day went. I hope everybody has their experience, how they experience their first day of their college, either it is your first day of your graduation or MBA, or your first day of your school. I know each and every person have their different stories. So here I have shared my point of view. Please share your experience, how you have experience of your first day of your college. And you know, and what makeup you have to do, what, you know, there are a lot of things being as a girl. What make you beautiful, how could you be a more presentable in front of everyone, in front of professor, how you should be a more professionalism, a lot of thing matters. And you know, I just had so much of good experience though, even with the professors, because they are so good. And you know, I got let me tell you which I have dropped off my version, my verdict, which I've dropped off on my last video, that I got 50,000 of stipend, which was really, you know, good. And within that, I just got a free laptop. Yes, free laptop, which was given by the my MBA college. And for that, I just, you know, भाई जब आपको फ्री में मिलता हो तो क्या ही फ़र्क पड़ता है. तो दैट वाज हाउ आई इट इज़ मी. सो हम सब ये करते होंगे, हम लैपटॉप जब फ्री का मिल रहा है तो हम वी यूज़ दैट. So I'm going to share you my lot of stories, and where you know you can just get more of information with a lovable stories too. My up and downs of my life. Stay tuned guys in my video. Please do like, share and subscribe my channel, and please share your comments below, and just like my video. Thank you so much. Thank you.